So it's the 6th of the June and a lot of junior programmers are thought about what if I create a program for iOS, because in these days we're WWDC Apple event 2022. But stop, what if I said that the Swift programming language is not the best version for getting started as a junior programmer? So let's watch this video till the end. So your first programming language have to be easy, because if I have started from one of the easiest programming languages like HTML and CSS, I will achieve these results which I have during these 2 years more faster, and even maybe with less stress that I have during my career. And it have to be popular, because Go language, which created Google, or Ruby language, they are not such popular like JavaScript or Python. Why? I don't know, but you cannot make such a big amount of things like in a Python with the Go. What's the advantage of your first programming language which is popular? That you have more programming tutorials on YouTube, Udemy, or wherever you want. So you can learn this programming language more faster. And if you don't understand something from your first programming tutorial, you can realize this simple thing from your second programming tutorial. So I will recommend you start from the two most popular programming languages in 2022. So it's a Python with a JavaScript. So let's start one by one and get answer why JavaScript or why Python, why not any other programming language which we have. So let's start from the JavaScript. I myself at the time are learning Python with JavaScript in learning both of them. Flexibility of this language is very big, because in JavaScript you can make a backend store of your website and front-end store of your website, and if you know a Node.js and simple JavaScript or React, maybe Next.js, all of them for junior developers, I know that this is like some kind of Martian language, but let me tell you that this is all of these words are frameworks or libraries. Just learn that simple one of the parts of the big JavaScript language which you gonna learn. Of course, we have this kind of part like original JavaScript script.js, which you can see in any website, but this is a very primitive and very niche for personal useless. But a feature in that would, as I said, flexibility of this language is very large, that you can make some kind of snake game or dino game or any kind of game which you want in your website home, or you can make a simple website for your product or your store, whatever you want. But the same thing happened with the second programming language which I mostly love, and even more than JavaScript, because it's less stressful than JavaScript and have more respect in programming community. Python, I'm this programming language which I mostly love, because every programming tutorial which I watched about this programming language is the top of the top. If I watch it how to make a face detector in a Python, I watch it, I make it, I understand it, and make new GitHub repository, to which link gonna be in the description. But the feature of this programming language, that you write more working code and less useless code. You can guess why I'm such positive about this programming language, but reason I guess in that programming tutorial which I watched about this programming language is very positive, because of this code is working even on my PC. Programming hell tutorial hell is in that would you watching some sort of programming tutorial and try to make the same thing on your PC is with the same help of the functions, name of the functions, even sometimes. The same thing happened when I learned how to make a game in a JavaScript or any JavaScript tutorial. Why not such big amount of problems are happening with the Python? And I will slightly say you this feature, what in Python you can get less bugs, not only because of the simplicity of the programming language, whether programming community which have a lot of answers how to fix your bugs. And even if you're hitting the bugs in your code, you know where you get your answers. It is because of the respect of the programming community to this programming language. Yeah, most of you will ask me why not other programming languages, because Swift and Java are one of the most popular programming languages. We have a lot of tutorials. It's one plus. We have a respect of the community because Android, we love Android, we love iOS, and why not to learn Java and Swift? I will answer it. At the start of the video, I gained you that this programming language which you're gonna learn have to be easy, because at the start of your way, hard programming languages which more harder to understand than Python or JavaScript a little bit will break your patience to learn something that you don't understand, and you want to learn something new, cool features, and gain face-to-face the problems and bugs which you're gonna gain in your programming career, of course. And I know that as a Android programmer or iOS programmer, you can earn much more money than Python programmer or JavaScript front-end programmer, site maker, whoever you want. Mobile developers are earns more than other developers in IT. But I will tell you that, yeah, you are sure. Maybe in some couple companies, fan companies, mobile developers or C programmers are earn more than other developers, but you will donate at the start of your way, your stress, underestimating your couple of time, because as I said, in Java programming language, you maybe need 10 lines or 10 lines of code to print only hello world, where in Python you will need only one line of code, one line of code. How I do that? To this video, gonna be link in the description. Watch this video and you will understand how easy to print hello world in Python. Subscribe, please subscribe, and smash the like button. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Bye bye.